From the age of 4 years old, I had a deep passion for business. It wasn't until about 6 to 8 years old was when I really started to put that into practice. Whether that was going to the grocery store to get candy bars, I'd buy them and sell them because I wanted a bird, to mowing lawns, taking care of people's plants in their houses, or dog sitting, a number of different things, and really anything I could do to help generate some money. My neighborhood had an annual garage sale, and this was where I did like the whole lemonade stand, donut stand. But we did burgers, we did pizzas. Like this was the stand for many years of the neighborhood garage sale. I'd wake up about 4 o'clock in the morning. We'd go to Krispy Kreme donuts. We'd buy 12 dozen boxes of donuts, some variety, chocolate, regular, like all that stuff. Some of them were mixed. We'd go to Quick Trip and we'd fill up containers full of coffee or hot chocolate. So we'd get back, we'd get everything set up about 5:30, and we'd have some signage. We'd take those posters, signs, and we'd go hang them up around the neighborhood, usually within 5 blocks. Year after year, it picked up. The neighborhood garage sale got bigger, more people started coming to the garage sale. So my lemonade stand, my donut stand, whatever you want to call it, my stand had to grow. There was a couple years where I did hire some neighborhood friends to help me manage the stand. I would be like, all right, you're gonna go chalk the sidewalks and put things down that are like hungry, question mark, and then an arrow. And then they go to, as they get closer to the stand, they would see donuts, question mark, arrow, hot chocolate, arrow. Like we'd come up with some creative stuff like that. And so we did that, and we really had to come up with some new creative ways to bring in some business to the stand, and that was one that worked really well. So there were a few people that really watered the seeds of my entrepreneurial spirit. My mother, my grandfather, and my uncle. My grandfather started Deadbolt Inker Company in 1989, and throughout many years he was a lumber salesman, and he would sell this product that helped prevent door break-ins along with his lumber sales. He helped teach me the do's and the don'ts and a lot of the essence of business. And I would go out on sales calls with him and learn how he managed that business. My mother was the one that taught me a lot of the financials, budgeting and taxes and much more. And my uncle Brad, he inspired me on the marketing side of things. And when I graduated in 2009, he was there to support me when I received my one-way ticket to New York City. And in the heart of the Big Apple, that's where I represented 7 different marketing agencies, where I enhanced my creative marketing and business skills through experiential marketing. So that's where I was able to work for some companies that were like Sabra Hummus, Coca-Cola, Famous Footwear, Sephora, and some brands working out in the fields, in the warehouse, and in the office. My dream of having my own marketing agency wasn't desired to be where I was in New York. So I moved back to Tulsa, Oklahoma, where I really took the leap of faith. With all these notes that I've been taking through these experiences that I've had, and through the support of my friends and family, I finally decided to quit my job in 2014. And throughout my journey, I've been given the opportunity to study and experience all types of marketing and business in general, from large corporations to small businesses. Quick Trip, Red Robin, Starbucks, Mecca Coffee Company, Mentor Technologies, US Cellular. And so I've had the privilege of working with all types of industries, gaining firsthand experience and understanding their unique positions in their industries, both in the office and out in the field. So while being out there in New York City, I worked with brands like Sephora to help launch new stores in Manhattan. Famous Footwear to work as a brand ambassador, to wear their shoes out in the streets and hand out coupons with a street team. Worked with Sabra Hummus, State Farm, Coca-Cola, small businesses such as Andolini's, On Call Services, Sports Performance Institute, and many more brands on different levels. And so one of my favorite activations I have to tell you about too was when I worked with McDonald's Corporation in 2016. They reached out and they're like, hey, we need you to find out what events are happening out in Tulsa, and we need to put together a street team and activate out here. So we came up with a list of events. We dwindled that down to like the top 3 or top 4, and they supplied us with 20,000 coupons and 30,000 napkins to distribute within a 6-week period to these events. The results from those was a 6% increase the following quarter. That's insane. Like that was an awesome win. Very excited to be a part of that. Today, with all that first-hand experience that I've acquired throughout the years, I ensure that the knowledge and experience is passed along to everyone that works with me. I've been working diligently on building that foundation and staying true to my principles. I celebrate and cherish how each business is unique in their own ways and the diversity that it brings to our vibrant community. And what I'm looking to continue doing is just that. Help support those businesses that are unique and diverse and that contribute to our community and make an impact and bring jobs to Tulsa and Oklahoma. Together, my team and my clients strive for greatness, and we're always looking to continually improve. I believe transparency is one of the most important components of any relationship. And some of the ways that I want to make sure that we do this is holding myself responsible and holding my team responsible and really making sure that we take into consideration all these unique businesses and trying to help them grow, trying to help them stand out, and working with these business owners that really care about their business and have a passion for it. And we want to work with those passionate business owners and those passionate professionals who love what they do day in and day out. Because working together to achieve new heights, accomplishing goals, and collaborating together to bring more to our community is what it's all about. So on the behalf of Sooner Marketing Solutions, Blue Studio, Sports Performance Marketing, and Brews and Business Podcast, our passions for business and marketing is as strong as it's ever been, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes us next.